Yo, what is up guys? This is Donphanatic TV here, and today I'm coming at you with a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle I had against the Donphanatic. His links will be down in the description. Now, yeah, hopefully all of you guys enjoy this battle. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading much. I have been really ill. I don't know if you can tell by my throat and everything, but you can see our teams on the team preview. And yeah, hoping to bring back daily uploads for you guys. Hoping for all of you guys to enjoy this battle. And don't forget to leave a like before we get into the battle. That would be great. If we could smash 20 likes on this Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, that would be incredible. So we're going to jump into the battle now. So he is issuing a challenge to us right now. So let's go. So I throw out Alex to start with, as he leads out with his Frank's heart, which is for Frank Trode. Yeah, he's a YouTuber as well. So I go straight for the close combat first turn. Want to get as much damage off as I can on this Seismitoad here. Just wanted to see. I get a crit, which is alright. I get the defense drop and a special defense drop. He goes for the Stealth Ox first turn, and they're going to be a problem for my team because I have nothing to rapid spin them away with. So they're going to be a massive problem for my team the whole game. So it's lucky that he got them up. So I just go for another close combat here as he goes out into the Dusk Noir. So that was a good play on his part. He predicted my switch, well, he knew I think he knew I was scarfed into close combat, so he goes out into that. I switch out into the camera up here, predicting the Will-O-Wisp, but he goes for the wait. I go out into the camera up here, predicting the Will-O-Wisp, which is quite chill. So camera up's just chilling in here as he goes to the Thunder Punch, which is absolutely incredible for me. Also, shout out to the King Granbull. His links will be down in the description. He recorded this battle for me, and he is part of the Elite Frontier as well, so be sure to check him out down below. He's a good friend of mine, so be sure to check him out. So right now I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to switch out again, pull the double switch, because I know he's going to switch out after that Thunder Punch, and I'm going to go out into my Raticate. This allows me to get my Toxicorp off on my Raticate and just pretty much be in a good place. So he recovers a bit of HP with his leftovers there, as I get the Toxicorp right now. So right now this is quite good. So I go for the Facade first turn, just wanting to kill this Seismitoad here, get it out the way. So the Seismitoad goes down there to that Facade, which is quite decent. So this Raticate is just chilling in here still. Just he goes out into the Swag Mortar here, and I really did not predict him to be scarfed. Now I found out from his side of the battle he was scarfed. I didn't predict him to be scarfed, and he hits me with that Focus Blast and takes me out there. Now right now I make a really dumb play. I don't even know why I go out into the Walrein here, but I do, hoping to scare him out with like a Surf or something. I don't know why I really went out to the Walrein, because I knew he was carrying the Focus Blast, and he could have just gone for that and taken me out there. So I don't know why I went out into the Walrein here, but I go for the Yawn as well, hoping he switched because I knew the Vital Spirit. So it was kind of just, this turn was just bad play by me. This turn was just complete awful plays by me. Even though I got the Yawn off on that Cryogonal there, it was alright. So he goes out into this Dusk Noir now, and I'm like, yeah, I know he's going to go for that Thunder Punch next turn, but I'm going to set up the substitute, and it allows me to hit him with at least a Surf and take this Dusk Noir down a little bit of health. So I go for the Surf this turn here, as it does a decent amount to this Dusk Noir, as he goes to the Thunder Punch now, and I'm like, you know what, I can switch out into my camera up tier. I'm pretty sure he's like choiced into something. I found out after the battle he was choice banded, so he was choice banded into this Thunder Punch now, so it's like, you know what, I'm going to go into camera up because he's going to go for another Thunder Punch. It won't affect me, and I can get an attack off or something. So he Pointed Stone's dug into camera up. These rocks are becoming a big problem for my team at the moment. So he goes to the Thunder Punch again, doesn't affect me, which is nice and powerful there. Nice and powerful for Camera to be in here. So he withdraws his Dusk Noir here, knowing that he can't really do much, and he goes out into this Cryogonal, and this Cryogonal is going to catch a clean Fire Blast from this Camera up now, straight to the face, as it does over half, which is actually great. He gets the leftover recovery, which is kind of unlucky, but it allows me to hit. Him with that Fire Blast again, and hopefully take him out. He said he could probably stall out here, but we didn't want to create this battle stalling, so he just sets up the Reflect here as I go for another Fire Blast, hoping not for the miss. I don't get the miss, and I just get the Fire Blast off on this Hylian there, which is, well, his Hylian shield, which is his Cryogonal. Sorry about that, guys. My throat is really hurting. So that Cryogonal is gone as he goes back out into this Dusk Noir, and I'm like, you know what, he's going to go for Earthquake now. I know he's going to go for Earthquake. as I switch out here, knowing he's going to go for Earthquake here, and I just go out into my Pharaoh, knowing that it's not going to affect me. I can just get a Drill Peck off or something on this Dust Noir here, which is quite cool. He does go for the Earthquake, so that was a good switch on my part there, as I pull the double switch back out into Sceptile, predicting him to switch out because he was locked into the Earthquakes. But this is where the battle started to turn in his favour for like this plays and everything, as he gets an Earthquake off on me, and it does a little bit to me, not that much. So he withdraws here, and I'm like, I just went for that Giga Drain, wanted to get a stab Giga Drain off, as he goes out into this Execute, and no, Executor, what am I saying, Execute, as it does a little bit to it, doesn't do much, but I gain my HP back, and then I take the Life Orb damage, so it pretty much didn't do anything. Now right here, I shouldn't have gone for the Dragon Pulse, I should have switched out, but for some reason I went for the Dragon Pulse anyway. I should have switched out here and saved my Sceptile for later, because it would have been a problem for the rest of his team. As he goes for the Sludge Bomb, I really should have switched the Sceptile out, but I didn't. Another bad play on my part there. Sorry about my throat, guys. I just really wanted to bring you this Wi-Fi battle because I've been saying on Twitter I'll bring it you guys for the past couple of days. So, and I've been putting it off because of my throat. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. So he goes out into this Dust Noir, which is a fucking problem for me. It's been a problem for me the whole battle, really. So it's exerting its pressure. I go for the Drill Peck, hoping to see how much it did. And it does a decent amount. Now I thought here, if I get a max damage or a crit, this might take it out. And it lives with like 1 HP, which is absolutely just unlucky for me there. He hits me with that payback and it takes me out there, which is really unlucky because this thing is now just chilling in here. I got into Alex here predicting, you know what, he might switch out here, so I'm just going to be safe and go for like a Stone Edge or something. So he switches out into his Poached. Again, as I go for the U-turn, actually, I don't go for the Stone Edge, I go for the U-turn just in case he wanted to switch, which allows me to take that Executor out there, and yeah, so Poach goes down to that U-turn, which is quite good for me. I go, but Alex comes back to Connor there, as I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go back out into my Wall Rain. It's taken so much damage from these Stealth Rocks and the Substitute, it's pretty much useless now. So, Wall Rain hasn't really put any work in for my whole team the whole game, so he goes out into his Olay here. As he goes to the Substitute, as I was quite concerned about why do you want to go for the Substitute or something, but I just go straight for the Surf, wanting to get some damage off on this Taurus here, so it allows me to get the Substitute damage off, because he went for it. So this turn he's going to go for the Rock Climb, and it takes me out, but he takes the damage from the Rocky Helmet, which is alright, I guess. He takes that Rocky Helmet damage, which is quite good for me, I guess, because it allows me to take this Taurus out now. So Alex comes back in and he's like, yeah, you know what, you've got that Dust Noir still chilling around, I'm not going to risk going for a close combat on this Taurus here. I'm just going to go for that U-turn and switch out. So right now I go out into my camera knowing he could probably live like a Rock Climb or something from this thing. But he goes to that Zen Headbutt here, which is completely unlucky for me, because he gets the crit as well, and it manages to take my camera out there. He gets the crit, that's just so my camera faints there, and I'm like, go Alex, it's just Alex left now. You just got to put in some work. If I can hit some Stone Edges, I think I can win this, because I know I can outspeed everything left on his team. He misses the Stone Edge as he misses his Zen Headbutt, which was kind of a pointless turn there. I get the Stone Edge off this turn on the Olay, which just takes it out. And right now I'm just thinking, you know what, if I don't miss a Stone Edge, I've won. So he goes out into this Dust Noir, and I'm like, come on, hit this Stone Edge on it, take it out, please, just take it out with this Stone Edge. He goes to the Shadow Sneak, which is going to do a decent amount. It's not going to take me out, it's going to put me in 2-hit kill range, so I needed to hit the Stone Edge, and I missed, which was completely unlucky. It was just so unlucky. If I didn't miss that Stone Edge, I could have won the battle, but he hits me with another Shadow Sneak and takes me out. So that was a great battle against the Donphanatic. Be sure to check out him and King Granbull in the description down below. Hopefully you'll enjoy the battle, guys. Sorry about my throat and sorry about the coughing halfway through the battle. I'll start trying to bring you guys some more videos in the next few days. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. So thanks for watching, guys. Turtwig out.